my friends. So today I want to explore what we're going to be doing. In your bag, marked number 2, you're going to have a couple of things. One, you're going to have a book. I think it's Goodnight Moon for most people, or I have a Goodnight book in Spanish for Spanish speakers. But this is a good routine book to get into. And you will also find, in addition to your papers, you're going to find a couple of markers. Who knows what colors you might find. You're going to find a stack of cards, and then you're going to find your handouts. So the main one that we have for most kids is the Creating a Picture Scheduler. Okay, so we're getting into the summertime, and I know that what we really need is a schedule, right? For our kids and for routine. We all know how important routines are, even from the time that they're little. So I am going to work on it with mine, and then you can hopefully do yours as well, or you and I can do it together in our visit. So you should also have received a big paper. So you can call it whatever you want. I'm gonna call mine our summer schedule. So I'm gonna write summer schedule. That's kind of a crazy word to write. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. Summer schedule. Now, not that your kids can necessarily spell that, or they might not even know what that is. So we're just going to put a little sunshine to show that it is summertime. Okay, you can kind of do whatever you want. Now, I can have my kids help me if I want, but I'm going to look at the different things that I have here. So I have bath time. Yeah, that's important. And now your order can kind of go in any order too. Oh, and I have bedtime. Okay. Dinner. Sometimes I like to do baths before dinner. I'll have to look at that. Get dressed. That's a morning one. Nap time. Cleanup time. There's another get dressed. So depending on how your child identifies, right? You have one that has pants. Maybe if you have boys and girls, you might want to do that. Or there's one with a little dress if you have a girl who like refuses to wear pants or something. Or you could put them both if you wanted. My littles are mostly girls, but they often wear pants. I think the pants one works fine for my family. Got lunch. I'll post it down like that so you can see a little better. Ooh, we want to plan outside time. We have breakfast. As you can see, this is going to get really full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my schedule so that it goes down, and then around lunchtime, we'll have lunchtime. Ooh, I'm losing things. They're flying. They're flying. So we'll have lunchtime down at the bottom. So I'm going to glue mine on, and then I will show you where we are after that. Okay, so now I'm back, and I've glued mine on. And so you might even want to give yourself more space than this. So this way, it's a visual chart. And there's plenty that I did not include that I could include, or that you might want to include. Maybe it's not screen time for your kids. Maybe it's TV time. Once again, there's that other get dressed. If you have an appointment, you can always stick this on for like one day. Just use some tape or something. If you have a play date, you can add that. So this is what my schedule looks like. And like I said, you might want to count how many spots you're going to need first. So I might have wanted to start my summer schedule words up higher because I kind of ran out of room. But so this is my morning, and then this is my evening. So wake up, make bed, get dressed, breakfast, learning time, then outside time, then lunch. They can have a little screen time after lunch. Then we're going to take a nap. But when they get up from their nap, they get a snack. And then some playtime and clean it up. Then dinner, brush teeth and bath, read, and then go to bed. And so that kind of fills up my kids' whole day. I could put times next to it, but in reality, it might be different depending on the times, right? But if the kid knows, hey, okay, after we get dressed, then we get breakfast. Or after we get breakfast, I need to do whatever the learning stuff is that mom has set up for me that day. So that's really important, and more of the order is what the kids get in the routine rather than the time, especially when they're that little and they can't read the clock yet. But so this is a very helpful schedule. Now, if your kid's a little bit older, you could actually draw a little clock and make them start learning how to read that kind of a clock. Like I said, I might readjust it so that I can fit it actually on 2 rows, or I might put some other things next to each other. But routines are so important, and creating a picture schedule makes it the kids their own. And so then when they say, Mom, what time is it? You can say, well, what did we just do? Oh, you were just outside? Okay, then it must be time for lunch. You know, and so certain things you could put a time for, like, okay, we're not eating lunch before 11 o'clock. So if you do your learning and you played outside, you know, go back and play outside some more or do some more learning before your lunchtime. So hopefully that's helpful. And I will enjoy talking to you and making your schedule with you this week.